Okay, I've been struggling to understand what's going on with sampler, Ableton sampler slicing presets, and I think I finally got it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's not what's going on. It's maybe it's just on my computer. I have this test file. Let's say that I want to create 2 samples out of it, like 2 looped samples. I'm doing slice to new MIDI track. I'm selecting bar because it's 1 bar long, and I have my own preset that assumes it's going to be the release we start as 3/4 of the sample, and this would be the looping part. It's there, and it doesn't work. It's supposed to, it used to work before the very last version of Ableton, the one with auto tune and whatever. It's supposed to do something like this, more or less, or this. Like I have 2 different presets, and it does not work. The way I did this is by creating .adv files with custom parameters in Ableton user library default slicing. But now, if I do this, I created a new one called O2 at the end. This one works, and as far as I understand, it only works if there is already at least 1 track on the set that has the same name as the preset you're going to use, which is very weird. Which means I have this track here. If I delete this track and try to slice the new sample, it's going to not work, if I understood correctly. Yeah, it's going to make a one-shot sample without loop. If I keep this track, it's going to work. But if now I'm using another slicing preset, like the looper one, it's going to not work. But if I take that looper one here and drag it into the already existing sampler, it will probably work this time. Yes. I'm a bit anxious about this. I had the feeling that they have kind of given up on sampler. There aren't that many new features. Even the features with the round robin doesn't work really as expected. I'm not sure if I'm the only one noticing that. There are a ton of bugs, like a bug with this parameter that are there for. They have been there for many years and they don't fix it. They are all into the new, like the simpler one or the drum simple. It's good, but this is the one that I use the most, and I wouldn't want it to become buggy. So I don't know. Is it only me or is it on everyone's computer? Please tell me.